Greetings, travelers.
Greetings, travelers.
Oh, wow. It's a whole shebang here. Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
A wild Beth has appeared.
Yes, hello. This is the second time I've been on the show.
I know. Oh, my
It's been
goodness.
how long since her last episode?
Like, too long.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a great while.
That
So,
was back when y'all were still in the swamp with me.
yeah, we were living back in the swamp then. Oh, my gosh. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So,
So Beth is here to reveal all your secrets.
yes,
Clearly.
clearly. Yeah, yeah. No, you came up for a very specific event.
Yes, I did.
You came up because our pre-Halloween event in our town is the Witch Walk.
Yes. You guys told me about it, and I said that I had to be part of it.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe,
Yes.
and we will talk about that in the second half after the break.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. Because I'm
so
here for a whole weekend.
yeah, you were here for the whole weekend. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. And now how was your trip up?
My trip up was pretty boring. It wasn't too crazy until I got to Buc-ee's. And then it was the Buc-ee's usual madness.
Yeah.
And then I started hitting this thing called a mountain.
Yeah.
And these things called hills, and I did not know how to drive on them. So I'm used to seeing my road for miles from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
But no, otherwise it was fun. I was listening to my Halloween
Halloween
playlist
list.
the whole time.
You have like the best playlist on Spotify for Halloween.
I do. It's about 20-ish hours. It's a little bit longer than that now. So I'll be listening to that on my way back down because it was about 10 hours up. So I'll be listening to the second half of the playlist on the way back down.
So, travelers, if you want to listen to this, it's the Halloween. Just look up Halloween on Spotify. You're gonna get a bunch.
Yeah.
The one by That1Fangirl. Right?
Yes. That it should be that one or that other fangirl.
Okay.
And that's the one you're looking for. It's got about 60 saves.
Nice.
And it's got a cute little like jack-o'-lantern with some lights around it as the picture.
Okay.
So that should be that podcast or that playlist. And I'm very proud of that playlist.
Well,
Yes.
that's been years in the making.
Yes, and it is
Carefully curated.
it is continuously being updated because I keep finding new songs that are Halloween and Halloween adjacent. That's the key there.
Yeah, we just discovered Pine Box Boys had a new album in 2024 that we didn't know about.
Yeah,
So,
God.
none of us knew about
yeah,
it.
so that will
so-
be
So that should be added shortly.
And
I'm ready
then,
to listen.
and then Sam Haynes did their new album with Destiny
Yeah,
Beard, who does our
Destiny.
wonderful theme
Yeah.
song. So she's got 3 songs on that album alone that'll probably
Oh,
make
yeah.
the cut. So
Well, I mean, I just added the entirety of the Black Parade because the other Muncie kid that can't be here for various reasons, they suggested it.
oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And we got to introduce you to our new favorite show, Haunted Hotel,
Yes.
which
On Netflix.
is pretty fun.
Fantastic show. Highly recommended. If you love horror movie tropes,
Yes.
you're just gonna love that.
That one slasher episode is
That
pretty
was
epic.
so good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. But then we had to take you to one of the most recognizable haunts in America.
Absolutely.
And it is the oldest continually running haunt. I mean, they are open all year
Yes.
and they are open every day, and it's a haunted attraction.
Yeah.
And it predates Morton Manor in Orlando.
Yeah.
It predates a lot, and it never closed except during the Gatlinburg fire.
Yeah.
And they actually came up with an ingenious, because they're haunters,
Yes. Of
like we
course.
were for Hellview, and
We're
ingenious
scrappy
solutions.
motherfuckers.
Yes, yes, we know ingenious solutions for things.
Yes.
So they ran PVC pipe and ran their sprinkler just nonstop, knowing that the fire was coming.
Mhm.
As they were forced to evacuate, they just left it running.
Well, yeah, that makes the ground nice and wet, and the fire does not want to be near that.
And literally, the fire stopped 6 feet from the Gatlinburg Mysterious Mansion.
Which is insane.
Yeah, the building next to it burned to a crisp. The buildings all around it burned to a crisp. That one, it's still standing, baby. It's
Oh,
still
yeah.
standing. So
It's standing well.
That's nestled next to a hotel. So
Yeah.
it's kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
hidden slightly, but
yeah, it's off the
No,
main drag.
yeah.
It's down on the river road. Oh my gosh! So it was your
Oh.
first trip there.
It was my first trip there, and I enjoyed the heck out of it.
Facade to die for,
Oh my god,
right?
the facade was great. The vibes were immaculate around the outside. Like you said, it's next to the river. Well, the cool thing about rivers is they really like fog,
Yeah.
and the fake fog would come over the ridge, and it just carried down the river a little bit, and it was so spooky. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
we're used to Florida fog where it dissipates after a minute and a half because it's so humid down there.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah,
It's so hot. Like that was the first thing that happened. I stepped out of my car and I was like, "Oh, that's chilly. What on earth is this?"
Welcome to the northern South.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, I had a blast.
Yeah. So you go right inside. The tickets are inside. They have a wonderful atrium area that you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see all the way up to 3 floors of the
Yeah.
haunt.
You can
And
see other people being scared. It is so much fun.
you see people coming out of like the secret door behind the grandfather clock and all
Yeah.
that. It's pretty wild. And then you get to the ticket and they actually have the old school tokens
Yeah.
that you
love
used to
that.
buy in town. Now they sell them there,
Yeah.
and that's how you go in.
You put that in the turnstile. There you
And
go.
away you go.
I
And
want one in like a keychain kind of.
I would love to snag
Yeah.
one. I wonder if they sell those separate. I didn't ask.
That'd be
They
sick if
used
they
to.
got-
I think I still have one of the old ones from like when we visited in the 70s that my dad and I still have. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Dad probably it's probably in my dad's coin collection. So
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll have to dig through it and see.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went to that we you turn through the turnstile, and then now this is unlike a conga line haunt.
Yeah.
There are rooms and they are separated and they are hidden doors
Yeah. The
in
whole
most of the
point,
rooms.
it's like the first escape room almost.
Yeah, this is like predates escape room. But
Yeah.
Yeah, each
Where you
room,
have to
You
find
gotta
out.
figure it out. Mhm.
Yeah.
and I don't know if we want to do spoilers. If you're never going to Gatlinburg
No
Mysterious Mansion,
spoilers.
just know that every room has some sort of hidden exit.
Yes.
So, and thankfully, the characters
If you're nice, they'll be nice to you.
and they'll point you the way out the door.
Yeah.
There are a couple
Or-
times we were slowing every other room up because we got
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're scared, you're not thinking rationally.
No,
That's the
no.
whole point. You're not thinking, and that's why they confuse you that way.
Yeah, their cast was on point. It
They
was
were
amazing.
fantastic. My favorites were the guy in the AC/DC shirt. He was super cool. He was one of the ones that was like looking over into the atrium and stuff and interacting with the guests that were
Yep.
waiting in line when he didn't have someone.
Yeah.
And then the dude with the chainsaw at the end.
Yeah, he was
Super
always.
sweet.
You got to have your best actors as your chainsaw guy.
Oh yeah.
And he was jumping from table to
Oh,
table.
yeah. Yeah.
No, he was doing that with the chainsaw running. That was insane.
Yep. And he chased us out the door at the end.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
they always
did.
that's
He should.
we always had chainsaws. That's what you put your chainsaw guys at the end because they
Yep.
got to get you out the door. So but yeah, there were some great effects that have still been there from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
There's one area where you can actually look through the painting into the first room where you can watch
Yeah.
people try to figure out how to get through that secret door in the first room.
Oh yeah.
It's
And
pretty
that's if
good.
you like have a day where it's like slower.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
kind of watch that happen. We were there. It was not super hopping, but it was busy.
It's the Friday before Halloween, so with some of the haunts called Hell Week because it's so busy and everybody's just being worn out. For us, we like Hellview. We called that the magic time
Oh yeah.
because that was
when,
the world. What we were discussing is the
Yeah.
world aligns with us.
yeah.
So finally,
so-
we're it's the vibe is here. So,
yeah, our day-to-day weird vibe is suddenly the vibe of everyone else. And so it does come with this weird like expectation though that we got to be like extra weird
Yeah.
and extra into it. And it's like, no, we're just like this.
We're just happy.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, speaking of vibing and Halloween,
Yeah.
we will talk about the next day after the break. We're back.
Yay.
Happy Halloween, gang.
Happy Halloween.
Blessed Samhain, whatever you prefer. Oh my gosh, or,
Yes.
you
Or Satan's birthday if
or
you're one of
Satan's
those people.
birthday, apparently, yeah. So, yeah, we got a little taste of that
Yeah.
today, because earlier today, we participated, and the whole reason you came up
Yes, the whole reason I drove 10 hours up into the mountains
for
was for the witch walk.
the Franklin, North Carolina Witch Walk, which is the Saturday before Halloween every year.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's right before Halloween, sometimes it's a week before, like this year. So
Yeah.
what it is it's put on by this local group of ladies who support the art school here,
Yes.
and they sell decorated hats. They basically buy the little cheapo witch hats, but then they decorate them beautifully with cloth and material
Oh,
and
they're
all that.
gorgeous.
And for $20, you buy
Mhm.
the $30 you buy these, and then that all goes to the school.
Yeah.
And which is amazing. And they sold out. They had 2 left before the walk,
Yep.
and then they were
Yep.
gone by the time the walk came for some of the late stragglers.
Yeah.
Had to grab some hats.
We went in, I got a pair of cute little pumpkin earrings. And one of the 2 hats, literally as we were walking out, there was this family that walked in, and I saw like 5 minutes later their kid walk out with one of the witch hats
One of the
that
witch
was
hats.
left.
Yep. Yep. So it was a great time.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a great success for them. So then we gather at the clock tower right across from the big courtyard gazebo.
It's like 11 o'clock that everyone was to meet.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's very Halloween Town vibes
Yeah,
with
very
that,
much.
'cause it's really funny to watch 'cause, we showed up a little bit early, and there were, like, a few witches. There was one in particular that I really liked that had an invisible black cat on a leash.
Yeah, with the dog
That was
leash
so
effects.
much
That was
fun.
so good.
Uh, but like, we saw, like, a handful, and, like, after we got breakfast and coffee, suddenly just witch after witch after witch after witch.
Yep, and they just kept coming.
Oh,
They
they
kept
just
coming.
kept coming in. It was wild.
Yeah. Salem, eat your heart out, man.
Yeah.
This was great. And some of them were full on, had the green noses and the full
Yeah.
green makeup. Some of them, there were a couple kids dressed as the Sanderson sisters. There
Yeah.
was the one couple came up, and her boyfriend was dressed as her flying monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, the complete with the wings and
Yeah,
stuff.
'cause she was wearing the green face paint.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun, and all ages.
Oh, yeah.
So and
Anywhere from, like, 90-ish to I think the youngest I saw was, like, 3.
yeah, and I love the one witch had her kid dressed up as a black cat.
Well,
Yeah, that
that
was
was the
adorable.
family that had the Sarah Sanderson,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
the
so
cat was Binks.
oh, okay, that
Okay.
works, that works
Yeah.
too. It was very, very
I
cute,
love
the
some
whole
people were a little more woodsy or fey too.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
ones with the horns were super
Mhm.
cool, and there was that person with the owl mask and the owl feathers on their
Yeah.
clothes. Oh, that was so cool.
Uh,
It's very creative,
yeah,
and
everybody there.
I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, and
Way
you
better than anything Tampa has.
and then the clock struck 11, and we
Yeah,
we waited for the 11 bells, and everybody raised their brooms, their wands, and we
and our
raised our
walking stick.
staffs. Yeah, and then we walked,
Yep.
and we walked through the whole town, which is like 3 blocks,
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
not too crazy.
and and then we crossed the road and come back, and we did it twice,
Yeah,
2 circles, and at one point, this chain was so long
yeah.
that we caught up to the tail, and so it was a big giant circle, and a Ouroboros of witches and warlocks.
Which is so cool.
Yep, there were 2 warlocks. There's me and one other, because representation matters. Um, and then there was a wizard. There's
Yes.
one wizard, who did not wanna be called a warlock. He
No,
said,
he was insistent on being a wizard.
That's fair.
I miswizarded him, so I
Yeah.
apologize for that."
And there was, like there were, like, your very serious witches. I was sitting out here looking like a cartoon character,
Yeah,
like I was the daughter of
I
the
like
scary
the whole
godmother.
spectrum of
yeah, yeah, there was,
cute
and it was
to
from black
creepy.
to Halloween colors to purples to
Yeah.
there was a
pinks.
Maleficent. There was a Maleficent there, and there were a couple that were just wearing sweaters that said like, "Which way to the food" or stuff like
Yeah.
that, but then they were wearing
Or,
their
like,
hats.
100% that witch.
Yes, I like that one. Yeah, so we walked through the town. They had a karaoke machine blasting "Witchy Woman," and
Yeah.
I put a spell on you, and Good stuff.
Yeah.
It was very fun. What a great town.
Some links. A lot of people took photos and videos.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
absolutely.
we'll
There
put
were
those in.
tons of people filming, which was awesome. So they're probably everywhere on like the small Franklin
Yeah, yeah. Look,
kind of TikTok.
yeah, yeah. If you just look up Franklin Witch Walk, I'm sure there are
Oh, yeah.
tons of videos because a lot of people don't know about it. So
Oh,
suddenly
yeah.
they're stuck in this
Every
little
year, there's new people who are like, I never knew.
yeah, some tourist mountain town is filming, and then there was one lady who like they came last year and just accidentally stumbled on it. So they were like, this year we had to come back for it. We planned
Yeah.
our whole trip just to come back for the witch walk. So
So
yeah,
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
yeah. So that was really nice. They're like, oh, we came 4 hours. I'm like, well, Beth came 12. What? Yeah.
Yeah. So with Tampa traffic, it's like 12.
Yeah, exactly. And Atlanta, sometimes Atlanta's an hour from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
Well, the
Ugh.
thing I always love about spooky people is everyone was so nice. It was just a
yeah.
pleasure to with them.
I did like the one guy
That was like
the
aggressively blessing
aggressively
us.
blessing everyone who walked by. God bless you, God bless you. And I'm like, thank you, and
We'll be fine.
blessed saw one. And he's like, God bless you. And
I'm,
it's
sit- I'm sitting there watching him do this, and it's like, dude, I literally listened to a band where the whole shtick is we worship Satan. That's
oh
it.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to Ghost.
Yes.
So all right. Well, Beth, you're heading back on the
Yes,
morning.
I am absolutely heading back as the sun rises,
Yeah.
essentially.
So we have one more thing tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to take you to your
To a-
first corn maze.
Yes, my first haunted corn maze.
Done at H&H Farms here in town. And Carrie and I have bought their produce for years.
Oh yeah, they have good stuff.
And they have good
Oh, yeah.
farm meat too and all that. They do a pumpkin patch
Yes.
and they do a corn maze, and the local high school band haunts the maze. So
Yes.
and we got to watch from above. We got to see a nice picture of the maze.
Yeah, someone
It's
took a really good like drone picture of the maze, and it's really cool.
it's got a jack-o'-lantern and all that. We met the
Yeah.
lady who mowed it. She's like,
Yeah.
it was her first time doing it. She was panicking, and no, it came out perfectly.
Oh, it came
great.
out beautifully.
So we're excited for that.
Yeah.
And I think that's it, gang. So for your
Yeah.
travels next year, plan on coming to Franklin, North Carolina the
Yes.
Saturday before, or head to Gatlinburg anytime and do Gatlinburg's Mysterious Mansion. We tried to do the Rocky Top haunted coaster, but the line
Oh my
was
god, it was
insane.
insane.
And we had gotten stuck
give up,
in
yeah.
a bit of traffic going through the mountains. So,
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, that was bonkers.
yep. And Qualloween is still going on in Cherokee, where they're doing the haunt in the Unto These Hills. It's based on the Raven Mocker. So if you want a good Cherokee classic Halloween, do that if you're in the Smokies.
Yeah. Always support your local haunts, because like where I come from, we got Halloween Horror Nights, we got the 2 Hollow Screams, but honestly, smaller haunts tend to be really nice, especially when they don't have mysterious big budgets.
Yeah, yep,
Uh,
exactly. Like yeah, we don't mention names.
We're
But
not naming names. I'm just saying,
yeah.
look for the small ones.
Yeah, your mom and pops are always awesome.
Oh yeah, especially like in smaller towns too. Like
Yeah.
going into big cities for haunts is fun, but smaller towns tend to have a vibe that not a whole lot of other
Yeah.
like bigger cities do.
Yep, and you can always find those online. Just Google your town and say, "Look up my favorite local haunt," or look up. Even Google will give you haunted houses open near me,
Yeah.
and you'll find one. So that's it, gang. Have a happy Halloween. Enjoy your travels. And Beth, do you want to tell them the finale here?
And we will see you on the other side.